House of the Dragon is based on George R. R. Martin's Fire and Blood novel. Thus, please be aware that this article contains spoilers for that book. Season 2 of House of the Dragon will finally introduce the Stark family, and the North will have their finest hour in the prelude to Game of Thrones when the Starks announce their allegiance. Despite their prominent role in Game of Thrones, the strong Stark family takes a back seat in the prequel, which centers on the Targaryen dynasty. Season 1 of House of the Dragon ended with Ned Stark's forebears being briefly mentioned during young Rhaenyra's confirmation as Viserys' heir. However, this will soon change in Season 2 when the Dance of the Dragons commences. To try and win over the houses Arryn and Stark, Queen Rhaenyra Targaryen dispatches her son Prince Jaehaerys Velaryon as an emissary to Winterfell and the Vale in the first season's conclusion. Season 2's teaser has already shown that Jaehaerys will accompany Lord Cregan Stark to the Wall, and George R. R. Martin's Fire and Blood book sets up further dramatic scenes for the two of them up north. At the conclusion of Jace's journey, House Stark will have declared their allegiance to either the Green or Black Targaryen faction, setting the stage for an exciting moment involving the troops of the North. According to the book Fire and Blood by George R. R. Martin, Lord Cregan Stark will swear allegiance to Queen Rhaenyra Targaryen following his encounter with Jaehaerys. The novel claims that Cregan and Jace become great friends during Jace's stay at Winterfell. This friendship culminates in the signing of the Pact of Ice and Fire between the Starks and the Targaryens. Jaehaerys, standing in for Rhaenyra, and the Warden of the North have made a covenant that stipulates a marriage between their respective heirs as payment for Cregan's allegiance and assistance of his army. After the war ends, Jaehaerys' firstborn daughter, who is technically eligible to inherit the Iron Throne, will marry Cregan's young son. According to the Pact of Ice and Fire, which was a part of the Civil War, Cregan was to lead his northern army, the Winter Wolves, south to fight with Rhaenyra's Black Party. According to the Pact of Ice and Fire, which was a part of the Civil War, Cregan was to lead his northern army, the Winter Wolves, south to fight with Rhaenyra's Black Party. In House of the Dragon, the Winter Wolves will play a significant role in representing the North in Seasons 2 and 3, even though Cregan Stark will spend most of the Civil War in Winterfell. Commanded by Lord Roderick Dustin and comprising more than 2,000 Northmen, the Winter Wolves engage in numerous pivotal engagements throughout the Targaryen Civil War. Among these, there is a clash that undeniably ranks as the North's most thrilling contribution to the dance.